The death is announced of Cecile Thomas, also known as Miss Eileen or Pamphil of Balata, who passed away at a residence on Sunday, March 17, 2013, at 8:03 p.m. She was 100 years old. Left to mourn are her two daughters, Elutha Alexander, Geneva Flora, also known as Miss Jean, both of Balata, 18 grandchildren, Jonia Udovic, employed with Tapia Hospital, and her husband, Raphael Udovic. Jonas Flora, employed with the Ministry of Health, Environmental Unit, and his wife, Rosie Flora. Vibert Flora of Bryden Partners and his wife, Charmian Flora. Angus Flora of Balata. Sabrina Charles, employed with Jeweller's Warehouse, and her husband, Patrick Charles. Dunstan Flora, employed with Windjammer Landings. Cyrus Flora, employed with J. Bagas and Company. Marcus Flora, employed with Celebrity Cruise, and his wife, Ella Flora of the USA. George Jallouis, minibus operator, number 1115, on Route 1B, and his wife, Gloriana Jallouis. Reynolds Jallouis, bus driver, registration number 579 on Route 1B. Josephine Augustine and her husband, Kenneth Augustine. Hubert and Stephen Jallouis. Claudia Alexander of Balata. Eldra Edwin of the USA. Marcella Barbara Alexander of Caribbean Awnings. Susanna Augustine in Germany. Lucretia Alexander of Balata. 62 great-grandchildren, including Ryle Udovic of Balata, Shunan Udovic in Canada, Quintus Pamphil, Myers Philogen, Jermaine and Verna Izzy, Mandy Jallouis, Alicia Paris, Ray Jallouis, Kezia Victor, Junior and Stacy Leo, Miguel Alexander, Sally Leo, all of Balata. Worrell Aristi, employed with Cox and Company. Wendell Aristi, a teacher at the CCSS, and his wife, Chelsea Flora, employed with Mega G's. Joshua Flora, a student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Marissa Flora, student at CCSS. Tariq Flora, student at the Balata Primary School. Titus Pamphil and his wife. Velon Marius at Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Akeem James, student of the Bokar Secondary School. Kimberly Flora, student at the Babono Secondary School. Kimran Flora, student at the RC Boys School. Neil Herman of Rainforest Sky Riders. Darwin Flora of the Babono Secondary School. Vitus Wilson of Moshi. Velbert Setage of Oleon. Janelle Justin of White Rock, Grand Riviere. Burton Flora of Almond Morgan Bay. Carleen Charles of Kako. Kenya Charles, employed with R.J. Clark and Company. Kayla Charles of the Babono Secondary School. Nasha Flora, a hairdresser of Balata. Ashley Flora. Shanna Prosper. Shakira Edwin. Gideon Alexander and Candice Jallouis, all of the USA. Javon Antoine of Corinth. Calixtus Izzy, bus driver 540 on Route 1B. Lisa Izzy, employed with Helen IT. Jessica Bissett, employed with the Landings, and her husband. Gillan Dennis and Chris Dorius of Babono. Gifter and Urena Alexis of Miami. Nigel and Shanice in Germany. Sean Alexander, employed with General Post Office. Siobhan Alexander, employed with Sandals Halcyon. Medina Alexander, employed with Glass Supermarket. Velma Alexander of Laborn. Brandon, employed with Car Total. Lyndon Jallouis of Timon. Daniel Alexander and Shania Jallouis of the Balata Primary School. Kushama Alexander of Superior Shipping, Rohan of Viewfort, Shem of Jiwakako, Cleo and Yushanda of Bocage. 30 great-great-grandchildren including Little Kiss Udovic, sons-in-law Nathaniel Flora and Cyril Alexander, both of Balata, nieces Clarona Ann's family, Tina Ann's family, Berita Ann's family, Linda Ann's family of Denier Riviere, nephews Paul Joseph, Rollins, Cyril and their families, all of Denier Riviere, the Regis family of Masha, Son and Dominica. Also left to mourn are the Jean-Louis families of Asuba and Lacroix Shobo, 4 godchildren, best friend, Maventa of the USA, the members of the Balata Mothers and Fathers group, several other relatives and friends too numerous to mention. She was a member of the Babonneau Mothers and Fathers Central Committee. The funeral service for the late Cecile Thomas, also known as Miss Eileen, will be held at the Good Shepherd Church in Babonneau on Friday, March 22, 2013 at 2:45 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Parlor. All members of the Good Shepherd Church Choir are kindly asked to attend the funeral service. Transportation will be provided from Balata to the church, the cemetery, and back. The bus leaves Balata at 2:30 p.m. May her soul rest in perfect peace.